Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is going to be how you can use AI to create a web application. So I'll show you how to do that. So even though if you don't have any intention to create a web app, I think it's a good idea to keep watching because it gives you an idea what AI can do. And sometimes when people say, oh, do you still want to be a software engineer? You have a better understanding why people are talking. AI is going to replace a lot of software engineers. Okay, let's get started. So the site I want to use is called Lovable. Okay, if you want to follow step by step, I have all the information down below in the description, so you can do that. So if you cannot see in the screen, I have the URL as well, so you can actually do it. So this is going to be lovable.dev, and once you open it, you will see this screen, and then you will need to create an account to do that. So you can get a free account to play around with before you want to pay it if you want to create something more complicated. Okay, as usual, I put my prompt in the VS Code, but you can do it whatever you want. So for this particular presentation, I want to create a web application that can collect a lot of people's busy days, and then I want to show it and so that I can see in an easy way who are available on what day. Okay, so let's say this example have two users, Peter and Mary. So once I input them, then the web application allow me to show it, okay, easily. So let's get started. And so I already did it, so because it takes some time, so I don't want to keep this presentation too long. So once you have this prompt, okay, then you enter it to here. So you just copy this, whatever you want your web application to be, paste it here, and then you click this arrow. Okay, I already did that. So this is what I have. Okay, so that's the beginning of my project. Okay, once I do that, it will do some thinking. So it says 9 seconds. It's not too long. Okay, it takes 9 seconds, and then it will create something for you. Okay, so I got a first draft. Okay, it looks something like this, but then it did not work too well. Okay, because in the beginning I was thinking using a YAML file. People who don't know what YAML file is, okay, don't worry about it. But basically I want to use it this format with the user and then colon and then the time from and to, but that didn't work out too well because it kept making mistakes. So one of the thing about using the AI is you have to keep modifying. Sometimes they might not do exactly what you want, and you have to keep changing and ask it again to. So in the beginning, because it didn't work well, so I type in to say, okay, so in the beginning, if some legend, and then I just say remove it. So you can type in whatever you want to make modification, okay? So I remove that, but then I find out the YAML doesn't work well, so it says to fix it, but actually it did not, because I say, okay, still not working. So since after a trial, it didn't fix my problem, so I say, okay, let's forget the YAML file and make it a CSV. Actually, this is better, actually, after I think about it. Because CSV, then you can keep Google Doc, rather Google Sheet. Yeah, Google Sheet. to input this thing, and then you can export it to a CSV file. CSV file is a comma separated value file. So once you export it, so I think this is even better than YAML. So it turns out after I play around with it, actually it's better. So so you change it very well. So once you change it, it works quite well. And so instead of using YAML file here, it's going to be a CSV file, which is separate by comma. The first column is the name. Second column, like I put it here, as you can see from here. So this is the final product. So it's the name, and then the from date, and then the to date. So between these times are busy times, okay? So after I did a few iterations, and then I ask it to add a print button so that I can print it out, and it did that. So in Lovable, you can actually try it here once it did a modification. So this is the final product. So I want you guys to see it. So you can change it to let's say from let's say June. Okay, June to August. Then I say generate, and then it will come out with the schedule of June, July, August. So 3 months, 1, 2, 3, 3 months. And then with the busy time show up. So because I inputted as a Peter has these 2 slots are busy, Mary has these 2 slots are busy. So it shows up here as this. Well, the Mary, I put it in September, so it didn't show up since I only picked August. So these are the iterations. So it had a print button, which I did not originally request. So this is the button it added. So when I hit the print, so it actually print 1, 2, 3 months. And then it has the header and stuff like that, but this is nothing to do with the web application. This is something to do with your own setting. So if you click the setting here, I don't want the header and folder. So this is what you get. So once you print it out, you can easily see, okay, these days are available for both Peter and Mary, and so on and so forth. You can print this out. Somehow it gives a blank page, but doesn't matter. I didn't bother to get it fixed, so I can just say, okay, when I print it, I will say, instead of all pages, I just say, okay, just print page number 1, for example. Then I only have 1 page. Okay, so let's see what else I did. I have to do a few iterations as well. The printout doesn't work out the way what I want, because it also print out blocks for the available time. So I asked Lovable to say, okay, right here. Okay, what did I do? Okay, I said make the non-busy day transparent, no color. Okay, then it did that. So instead of printing blocks on the non-busy day, it also print. So as you can see, AI is very intelligent. It like talk to somebody, like a software engineer, tell him or her what to do, and then he come back and give you, and then if you don't like it, you just keep saying in human language. So that works out very well. I hope you all like my presentation. And one thing I like about Lovable is you can actually publish it. So you can share you can share it with other people to use it. So I can say publish, and then I update it. Then I can have this one, okay? So I can give it to people, and then this is the actual. So I'm also put this in the description below. So if you guys want to play around with it or you find it useful, you can continue to use it. I'm not going to delete it. So yeah, you can keep using it. This is free anyway, so it doesn't cost me any money. So let me do one more thing. If you want to see some more, let's say, if I want to say, let's say, doesn't matter. You can make 4 lines, 5 lines, and then you can change it to different month. So let's say I want to see the June to August. Let's change it to September. Okay. Oh, didn't do it. September. So June to September, January, and voila. So you got this. It shows up all the busy time for since I changed it. So these are all the busy time, and now the Mary shows up on September since I put it there. But you can put as many users you want, and then as many busy time, it will generate very nice, and you can print it out and share it to everybody. Okay, I hope you guys like this presentation, and see you all next time.